Okay. You ready? Okay, so welcome to Ozbike. So what we're going to do today is the first thing we do with Ozbike is what we do is we do a helmet check. Okay, so when we do a helmet check, what we do is once we put the helmet on our heads, we have the 2 finger method. We have 2 fingers between our helmet and our eyebrow, 2 fingers between between the ear where the V of your helmet strap is, and then you check two fingers in here. If you get 3 fingers or more, it's too loose. Aaron, yours is too loose. Can't get any. 2 fingers is what you should do, and that's the correct way to have your helmet. Okay, so everyone adjust their helmet to the correct position. Yep. Yep. Aaron. Yep. 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 Thank you. Guys, so 2 fingers with your glasses on. Yep, 2 fingers. Yep, 2 fingers here. Yeah, 2 fingers here. Yep, excellent, well done. Brad, thank you. Yep, excellent. Okay, the next thing we do is we've got to make sure that the helmet doesn't fall off our head. So just lean forward and shake your head. Okay, note everyone's helmet is on. Okay, so the next thing we do is before we go for a ride, what we do is we check our bicycle. Okay, so what we do is we have what's known as A, B, C, D, and E. So the letter A, what we do is we check air in our tyres. We make sure we have air in our tyres. That's the first safety thing that we have for our tyres. Okay, air in both tyres, everyone?
Yep.
Okay, so B is brakes. Okay, we all have brakes on our system, on our bike. We have 2 brakes, one for the front, one for the back. Make sure they're working, please. Okay, so C is chain. Okay, just check our chain to make sure that it looks like it's not going to fall off. It's not going to break. Okay. Now, the next thing is D. Okay, so D is a drop test. And what we do a drop test for is we pick up the bike and we just give it a little drop. And what we do is we listen out for any abnormal sounds. Okay. Okay. Anything sounds broken, obviously we need to check it. Everyone's bike sounds okay?
Yeah.
Now the E in A, B, C, D, and E is end plugs. We always have 2 end plugs in the back of our bicycles. Okay, we've all got that? Okay, so we're ready to do our first exercise. Now our first exercise is going to be, okay, so our first exercise is going to be a mounting drill. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to first of all straddle the bike. Now what that means is basically grab a hold of the handlebars. The second thing we're going to do is going to place both hands on the handlebars covering the brakes. Okay, so we have the brakes, so when we get on the bike is not going to move forward, it's not going to move backwards. The next thing, okay, so everyone, okay, so your right leg goes over. Okay, so place our right foot on the pedal at the 2 o'clock position. Okay, so if we need to move our right leg.
Yeah.
Right leg. Cruz, which is your right leg?
Other one, mate.
Hunter, Brad.
I'll fall over.
Okay, so at the 2 o'clock position, okay, that's at 6 o'clock position, bring your foot up a bit, that's it. Aaron, just bring it up just a tad. Yep, bring it up a little bit. That's 3 o'clock, bring it up a bit. Brad, you're okay. Alright, so. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to check that and make sure it's safe to set off. Okay, so once it's safe to set off, we're going to push down on our right leg, and as we push down, we're going to get up on the seat, and then our left leg can go into our left pedal.
Do we let go of the brakes?
Yes, you let go of the brakes to go forward. That's correct. And what we're going to do is we're going to ride just straight down to the 20 metres in front of us.
Yep.
And then we're going to safely come back around and come back to the start line. Okay, so I'm watching you. Take off.
Don't go too far. Happy for me to stop it now?
Yeah, keep pause.
So this is the ready position exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from this marker here. We're going to have our feet at the power position at the 2 o'clock position with our right foot. And so what we're going to do is we're going to okay, so yep, we get on the bike, we ride down to the pink marker, and then we glide to the end. So what's important for this is we need to keep our heads up, our vision up, and focus ahead. Our arms slightly bent, okay, no straight arms. Standing up out of the saddle with weight centralised over the bottom bracket. Legs slightly flexed and allowing the bike to move freely under the rider. And once we glide in the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock positions. Okay, not 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, at the 3 and 9 position. Okay. All right, so we're going to start off with cruise first. Off you go. And glide. 3 and 9, please. Try again. Yep, Aaron, off you go. 3 and 9 position, excellent. Well done. Hands up. 3 and 9, 3 and 9. Okay, 3 and 9 position. We have our feet flat. Okay, off you go, Abel. And glide. No. You're going to have it at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Right, you're going to show us how to do it. Let's go. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so just a point of note, who knows their 3 and 9 o'clock position? Brad does. Aaron does. Exactly like that. Yeah, so. Okay, back to the start line, please. What's the next one, Scott? Alright, thank you again for helping me. So, in our last exercise, okay, you ready? Yep. Okay, so in our last exercise, we're going to do a group braking drill. Okay, so line up in 4 to 6 riders along the start line. This is the start line. On the instructor's call, that's from the instructor, so therefore on my call, riders will attempt to stop as quickly as possible, but in a nice, safe manner. Okay. Observe reaction distance of each rider, engage their braking effectiveness, increase the speed of the group, reduce the activity between up the speed. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get you to ride as a group down. Well, I'll tell you now. The red line is right where you stop, and you've got 2 brakes. Okay, so I'm going to get you to try it a few times. One with both brakes, one with the front brake, and one with the back brake. Okay. So on our first, we'll just do both brakes. Now, our idea of this is not to skid, is to basically look ahead, assess the surface conditions. So we're on a nice road. Squeeze the brakes in a controlled manner. Drop the heels in your pedals. And all the heavy braking should be done in a straight line, not as you're turning. Okay? If you do it, you might skid out and you might actually fall over. Okay, so on 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, we're going to start. And as I said, I'm going to tell you to brake. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go, take off. Brake. Okay, so the idea of this is not to do any skid. So back to the start, please.
Yeah, could do better.
We could do better. I definitely heard some skidding there. Okay, so just control the braking. Okay, if you do a skid, you're going to fall off if you're coming down like a 10% mountain or something. Okay, so this one here, we're going to try the back brake. So we all know which one our back brakes. It should be our right, left. Okay, so our left one. Okay, on 3, 2, 1, take off. Okay, and a nice safe manner. Brake. Okay. Okay, back to the start, please.
Maybe don't do it on this one.
Sorry?
Don't do it on the front brake.
Yeah, no. Okay. All right. So this we're going to do 2 more. Okay. So we're going to do this one's on the front brake, so that's our right side.
Yeah.
Yep. Our right side. Again, in a nice safe manner. We're going to ask at the end which do you think brake would actually work better. But anyways. All right. 3, 2, 1. Take off. And brake. Oh, I hit some skidding.
What was that? That was a front brake skid. Who was
They
that?
got the hydraulic brake. That's right.
Who was that?
That was Cruz on his back brake.
15 metre up. Yeah, 15 metres.
How many brakes do you need to use it?
Two. No skids. Alright, so we're going to go. Okay, so this time we're going to use 2 brakes. We're going to go a little bit faster than what we did beforehand. Okay, so I'm just going to get out of your way. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, take off. Speed, 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 speed. And brake. Well done. Okay, so our next drill, what we're going to do is going to do the training drill. Okay, so we've got a circuit marked out here with 10 markers. And all we're going to do, we're just going to ride to our left hand side. We're going to ride around, okay, in a circle, in a circuit. Okay, so we're going to have everyone at least 2 bike lengths in between each other. Okay, so
It's always hard instructing
Yeah.
anyone.
people
And what
that
we're going to
you've
do
sort
is
of
we're going to increase your, we're going to tell you to increase your cadence, your pedaling action, faster and
just
slower.
the
And
ability
we're just going to do this
for them
and
to
see how we
see
go with this exercise.
where you
Okay,
can
so
look
from the
at
start, Ava, to the take off. Aaron, you can go. Start pedaling. Easy gears for this exercise, please. Yep, through. Keep pedaling. Okay. Alright, so increase your cadence, so increase your pace. Increase the pace. Okay. Okay, so pedal with a smooth, continuous action. Minimise upper body movements. Concentrating on your leg action. Spin the pedals nice and smoothly at an even speed. Concentrating on that circular motion of the pedaling. Okay, everyone should be in a nice easy gear because it's not a very big circuit. So 2 bike lengths. Aaron, just increase the pace a bit. Keep quiet, Aaron.
Big wave, I know.
Okay. Alright, one more circuit and then we'll just go back to that start line. So on your Ava, back to the start. Well done. Well done, Aaron. Well done, Cruz. How many are you too close? Cruz is too fast, too close. Okay, thank you.